Right, hello. Today we're going to be talking about Twitter. Now, what is Twitter? Well, Twitter is something that you use to tweet. Now, lots of people use Twitter. In fact, 261 million people use Twitter, which is quite a lot of people. I think it's the second biggest social media platform. Now, how do people communicate on Twitter? Well, as I've said before, they communicate via tweet. So let's have a look at that. Now, a tweet is mostly text. It's 240 characters, Ben, I think, something like that. We've got Ben instead of Catalan this time. And that includes emojis, and then people can also upload GIFs, so like the haha reaction. We'll get into that in humorous content, videos and pictures as well to go along with it. And now there's many ways that you can interact with a tweet. You can reply, you can retweet it, so more people see it on your feed when you broadcast from one to many, because that's mostly what Twitter is, and a like button to say if you liked it. Now, how do people advertise on Twitter? Now, some people will post stuff online. They'll post stuff on Twitter, not online. They post stuff online. Twitter, and essentially they'll say, "Oh, look how nice this nice jacket I'm wearing is, or this nice lanyard. It's very good." And then they'll go hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. And then they'll get paid by the company to promote that item. The other way of doing it is a promoted tweet. So as you're scrolling through your Twitter feed, you'll see, like I am now, a promoted tweet. And you'll go, wow, that is a promoted tweet, because it says at the bottom promoted. And you can advertise through Twitter's like advertising blob thing. Because Twitter isn't owned by isn't owned by any company, and doesn't really, it had Vine, but Vine kind of died, so we won't talk about that. Essentially, you can't really share the advertising on different things. Now, we carry on. So how do people broadcast? How do people communicate with their customers? If you heard that loud noise, it's Ben being awfully loud, and I apologise for that. So anyway, when people are talking, they broadcast from one to many. This is very good for big companies who want to spread information about certain things that are happening, maybe a new sale of item, or perhaps engineering works, like on the trains, like with Southern or Southeastern. How else can people use Twitter? Oh, humorous content. Sorry, I was laughing at the humorous content. Now, Twitter is used for humorous content. It can be quite a funny place to look at the funny haha memes, but you have to be careful, because corporations can often perceive this as negative things, and often people on Twitter end up becoming the butt of the joke, and it actually hurts their thing. So don't really use memes unless you've got a memester knows what's going on with the meme community. Right. I think that's it. Oh no. Oh, how to reply to messages. Now, of course, interacting with your customers is a huge thing. So often someone will tweet out on their one-to-many, as Twitter is. I've said one-to-many about one too many times. Essentially, what it lets you do is it allows you to, once you've tweeted that out, a company can then see that and reply to it. And if they are verified, then they'll come up in the top of the reply bar, and it'll be very evidently clear how the situation was resolved. Now, this is important for companies when they're applying, because they know that they're going to be in the spotlight when they're mentioned. And I think that is now it. Let's just double check. Oh, demographics of Twitter. Now, who uses Twitter? Now, it's mostly young, by quite a lot of percentage. Unlike Facebook, Twitter actually owns. Twitter has a lot less older people, but about the same amount of younger people. It's mostly men, but not by a lot, by only about 53%. And also they're richer. They earn about 75k-ish. And now that is finally it. It's because the phone is covering the end of the thing, so I don't really know what's going on. But anyway, that's social media. This is video 3, and this is Twitter. Thank you for watching.